Alright, so why should Congress be reformed? First of all, change is a part of life, and it's about time Congress acknowledges its problems in order to benefit the country and its citizens. We have three main arguments. Our first argument is, according to Reed Rebel, a former congressman, one of the most important aspects of Congress is developing, making, and monitoring laws. However, when Congress abuses the adjournment sine policy to postpone important issues, they are abandoning their duties. Our second point is, Congress is a privilege, not a career. So we need to set term limits so that constituents don't have the option to re-elect the same people. In order to inspire a diversity of new people with new ideas and new perspectives. We need people who go against partisanship and focus on the issues for the benefit of the country as a whole, rather than personal gain and biased loyalty for a party in pursuit to prevent gridlock. We need to encourage bipartisanship. Our third one is congressmen receive more than $1 million to run for congressional offices. Therefore, a budget needs to be Therefore, a budget needs to be implemented so that more money can go into Treasury and save taxpayers. According to...
You're at 116, so you still have a few seconds, and your second person can tag in whenever they're ready.
Okay, so according to Reed Rebel, Congress perennially has one of the lowest approval ratings of any government body. Constituents continuously feel that Congress makes decisions only to benefit themselves, rather than to solve the problems that we sent them there to accomplish.
Let's go. Sit down.
One of the main problems in Congress nowadays is gridlock. Gridlock is a very big problem because with gridlock you cannot, the Congress cannot agree on anything, which causes more stalling in creating laws or being able to agree on anything. And also with partisanship, with partisanship we have a lot of congressmen who are strongly set in their ways and we cannot change anything. Especially, one of the examples is with Obama's health care. They kept putting it on the back burner and they kept waiting and trying to make President Obama change his own personal health care. Well, not his personal health care, but his bill, which then created a loss with a lot of people's health insurance. And with gridlock and partisanship, we cannot make a change within Congress itself. Also, the fact that with gridlock, it's really hard to be able to create anything because we have a lot of Republicans and Democrats who are so strongly set in their ways, we cannot be able to create anything with...
That was a stop sign. Give me that stop sign. That was it. You were at 3 minutes.
What's up? Oh.
All right.
Oh. Sit down. Let's go.
Okay. Team B.
You got this, you guys. We got this in the bag.
In the bag.
Go ahead.
I'm so into this.
She has a strap.
Come on, change your attitude.
Your time is going.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Okay. There's a reason why Congress has not been changed for a really long time. Change as radical as you guys are suggesting is way too risky to just come out of nowhere. And we have representatives who are successful in sponsoring legislation that helps promote the people with better economic benefits and highway projects and military installations to help, promote the better of the American citizens. We only have one representative for every 3,000 people in one state, and yeah.
Okay.
we have it.
Go, Kaylee.
Okay.
slightest bit of change, our lives could probably end up being like the never-ending purge, where people could kill people without like getting in trouble for it. People could rob banks without getting in trouble for it. If Congress isn't like, if you change Congress, even the slightest bit, that could happen. And like, pretty much it's not Congress's fault that we like, it's not Congress's fault that we're the ones voting in the wrong people. If you think that Congress is like doing things for themselves, then we have the right to vote them out. So if you don't like anything that they do, we can vote in a new person or just vote them out altogether. And like, if we even like change government at all, then we can lose our say in what the government has to like offer. Like we could lose our voice, and our life wouldn't be the same as we know it now.
You guys still have 45 seconds if you want to use it.
Like she said though, Congress hasn't changed in the last 150 years. There's a reason for that. So we can't literally just drop a whole big change now.
The reason for gridlock is because we have two different parties who are having conflicting feelings towards passing something, but that's only because they're conflicted because they want what's better for us, and they want to make sure that passing certain laws will be good for the American people as a whole. Stop.
Time out.
Team time. Let's go.
Okay, guys. So good.
Alright guys.
Let's go ahead and go ask questions.
Three different examples. Breaking laws, that Congress is a privilege,
First is to
we should save the taxes. How should we do these things, and how are we going to do them without Congress? What are the privileges that they are talking about? And can you do examples? What are some of the examples of breaking laws? Because if they can't prove this, they don't have an argument. And the gridlock
things that people in the House of Representatives and people in Congress of this nation have done for us.
Yeah, and about gridlocks, we're human. We're going to disagree about what's best for you. Like you said, it's fair and fair.